What's up guys, and welcome back to Veg on Pennies. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Alexia and I like to share easy, vegan and simple recipes to help you live healthy while being frugal. So as you can tell by the title, today's video we're trying the Pinterest carrot bacon. So I've never had carrot bacon, I've never made it. I have heard of carrot hot dogs though. I've never tried them either, but I have heard of them. But carrot bacon, I don't even think I've heard of that. Maybe I've heard of that and I'm just forgetting right now. But yeah, I saw this on Pinterest, like a couple recipes. And then I also saw Aspen Olvard's Instagram story where she tried to like recreate a recipe of carrot bacon, and hers turned out burnt and like black. So I thought it was kind of funny and I thought I would go ahead and try recreating it myself. But I'm a little bit skeptical because carrots, you know, they don't really have a lot of fat content, and I don't know, the color is kind of close, but other than that, it's kind of like a random thing to like try it with. But you know, there's so many types of bacon. Like I've seen rice bacon and apparently that's really good, so I'm thinking if rice bacon works, like rice paper bacon works, then carrot bacon has a chance. So before we get into the video, make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel for way more content coming soon. I've been uploading quite a lot recently. So make sure to like this video for the algorithm. Apparently that does something, so make sure that you like this video. Let me know if you want me to try more Pinterest recipes. I really want to try the carrot hot dog next, and maybe the rice paper bacon. So let's just get right in the video. Alright, so I'm back. I have my computer with me, so that can only mean one thing, is that we are testing out a recipe. So like I said, I had a look on Pinterest last night. Yeah, these are the two that I saw yesterday. So we have one from purewild.com and one from yumsum.com. So yeah, I'm going with this one and like this one. I don't know if you can see, but that's beside the point. All right, so I have my two recipes lined up. So like I said, I have one that's a little bit easy, that's like very easy in fact, from purewild.com, and then one that's a little bit more lengthy and requires a little bit more ingredients. It's the one from yumsum.com. All right, so I have prepped both of my carrots. So I have like two medium-sized carrot chunks here. I cut out the end because I wanted them to have the same width throughout, and I'm not sure which tool to use to cut them because yeah, I have a veggie peeler and I have a mandolin, so I'm not sure. I feel like this is gonna give me like really tiny pieces, and I feel like this is gonna be hard to like maneuver with the carrot, but I don't know. I'm gonna try both of the methods and see what gives me the best bacon like shape, and we'll go with that. Alright, so let's first try with the veggie peeler and see what we get here. I'm gonna try and go as wide as possible. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Like, this is not gonna be wide enough for bacon, you know? So the veggie peeler ended up working really well. It was kind of narrow and tiny at first, but then when I got to the center of the carrot, it worked out great. And this is what all the ribbons look like. So for the first recipe, I'm first starting out with my carrot ribbons in a bowl, adding some olive oil, some salt, and also some paprika. I actually realized that I was supposed to season my bacon after it got out of the oven, not before, but that is my mistake. And yeah, I'm just placing all of it on a baking pan on a single layer and baking it at 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes. So for the second recipe, I'm using a mason jar and a whisk for my marinade. I'm adding in a tablespoon of canola oil, a tablespoon of tahini, a tablespoon of maple syrup. I only had this really tiny bottle, so that's kind of funny. Yeah. Next, I'm adding in a teaspoon of liquid smoke, and then lastly, a teaspoon and a half of soy sauce. And then I'm taking my handy dandy whisk and whisking away until the marinade gets thick and creamy. So it shouldn't take very long. It's quite easy to whisk, and yeah. So this is what it should look like when it's done. So beautiful, thick and creamy marinade. After that, I'm just gonna take the same bowl as before and just gonna dump my marinade on top of my carrot ribbons. After that, you want to make sure that you let it sit for around 30 minutes, and when it's ready and it has rested, you can bake it at 400 for about 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, so a little update. My first baking recipe is baking in the oven. Then my second recipe with the marinade is marinating right now, and it has to sit for about half an hour. So I bought some soft tofu this morning while grocery shopping, and it's going to be perfect to make some easy tofu scramble. So I'm just going to whip this up while it's still baking in the oven, and then I'll just taste test it and see which recipe wins. So let's do it. Okay with me. Okay. And that's okay with me. I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never put this higher. Alright guys, so I just finished making my little carrot bacon thing, and the first recipe went okay. So it's on this side, the first recipe, but then the second recipe, guys, it got absolutely burnt. So I managed to salvage like 3 okay pieces that are not so charcoaled with some orange still left on them. But yeah, that's kind of annoying. I hate burning stuff because then it's just a whole waste of ingredients. But yeah, that's fine. We're still gonna taste test them as they are. I also made myself a green smoothie and a tofu scramble with some buttered toast, because after all, bacon calls for breakfast, and yeah, I needed to make something to go with it. So yeah, this is what we're looking with. So I have my 2 bacon pieces here.
Let me do a little plate thing here.
Yeah, this is not good. Okay, let me try first. Try this piece because it's not really that burnt. I'm kind of upset because this could have been so good, but it's burnt. The parts that are orange taste fine, but it's just too burnt. I don't know why though, because I followed the cooking time, but I think either my oven was too hot or the pieces were too thin. Next, let's try the one that I made first. So this was the most basic recipe. Just olive oil, salt, pepper, and paprika. These are good. It doesn't taste like bacon whatsoever. But I know it's not supposed to taste like bacon, but it really does. I just get the vibe of like a veggie chip rather than like something that's supposed to be smoky and chewy, because there's just no chewiness, there's no smokiness, and it's just like a carrot. So yeah, I just get like a carrot chip vibe. And these I kind of screwed up, but I feel like these would taste better. Obviously they have more complex flavors going on with the ingredients that we added, so I think these could be a better option, better result. But I screwed these up, so I guess we'll never know unless I remake the recipe one day. Yeah, overall I would say that both of these are great if you just want something on the side with your breakfast in the morning. But I would mostly stick to like tofu bacon or something like coconut bacon even, because it has more of that smoky, fatty, chewy flavor rather than these. But always fun to try new stuff. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my breakfast because it's getting cold, and also drink my smoothie that I made. And that was it for today's video, guys. I'm so sad that I burnt these, but hopefully you guys try them yourself and let me know which one you preferred. Like I said, I'm gonna link both of those vlogs below so you can try them for yourself and let me know which one you preferred. So that's it for today. Make sure that you like this video and also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.